Hello everybody, this is Starman, and welcome back to Let's Play Fallout 2. Well, we're here on the road, and I apologize, there may be a little bit of jerkiness in the graphics from here on out. I just ran an update for my graphics card, which installed a game package I cannot seem to get rid of, and unfortunately it seems to have the rather annoying side effect of making the dialogue options in Fallout 2 drag a little bit. And I noticed this in the last couple of videos. Unfortunately, there's nothing I can do to fix it, so we're muscling on with it. Just felt the need to comment on that now. But anyway, we're going to go ahead and head on to Broken Hills, and I'm going to do all the quests for the two little mining towns I've skipped over so far. Do you want to fight a pack of wolves? Nah. And yeah, apparently the conversation lag is also working on this. And, oh, crap! My spine! My spine! And yeah, you can see there's a little bit of a jump there. Hey, buddy, the name's Lumpy. Could you help me out here for a second? Oh my god, are you okay, Lumpy? Oh, just peachy. Aside from the several compound fractures and a hoard ornament lodged several feet up my ass, I'm right as rain. Alright, relax. Do you need me to help you? Lumpy silently looks you in the eyes. He blinks again. I'll take that as a yes. You're goddamn right, yes. I can barely move. Now, mind you, I ain't whining. I've had worse scrapes, so this ain't nothing compared to that mix-up years ago at the cola truck down south always. You should have seen it, kid. Caps everywhere. Wow, imagine someone running across that in the desert. They would have been rich. And this is a bit of a shout-out to a Easter egg in the original Fallout that you might find if you were very lucky. You bet. Ah! Ugh. I hate to put a damper on this scintillating conversation, but if you could help me out from under this bumper, I'd appreciate it. Are you sure you probably shouldn't move? Don't worry about it. Everything will pop back in place eventually. Okay, get ready. I told them we need traffic signs, I said, but did they listen? No, let's not listen to old Lumpy. And will it let me try and do the doctor skill on him? Yeah, I can't get to him in time, unfortunately. And just quick check to make sure that all the gear in the trunk is okay. And for no reason, I'm going to take a shovel with me, because it strikes me as something it might be useful to have in this little town. Oh, and, yeah, see, really bad jump there on Sulik.
You got it, friend. Sounds good.
Because, yeah, got a sheriff right here, and he will not talk to us until our weapons are put away. Of course, my weapons are put away. Yeah. Put your weapon away. And skip to the... Doing my best, boss. Okay, so now we can talk to helpful smiling man in leather armor. Hi there, I'm Steve. I'm the guy who can tell you where's where and what's what in this town. Can I direct you someplace or give you any help today? Tell me about this place first. We're a small mining community. We were founded several decades ago by our Sheriff Marcus and a man named Jacob. The two of them chose this site because it was near some uranium deposits. Would you like to hear more? Yes. We make our living by refining the ore that we dig out of the hills and selling it to nearby communities like Vault City, Gecko, and the New California Republic. We use some for ourselves for our own power. More? Yes. So now we're eking out a living, creating our own version of civilization, and doing our best to avoid giving in to Vault City or NCR. We don't need their style of government, that's all. That's great, I have more questions. What's new here? Not too much, really. I have more questions. Who's in charge? Normally Marcus is in charge of the city. He helped found it. He helps us through our crises. In truth, though, everybody in the city has a voice. That seems like a good way to run things. Or the guy who helped create the city is still in charge? That'd make him very, very old. Or go on. We found it works fine for our purposes. Plus, Marcus is eminently fair. Where can I find Marcus? You can usually find Marcus near the bunk. That also serves as a tougher jail. Or at the jail. Sometimes he's at the tavern or at home, but usually he's working. I have more questions. Who lives here? We're a collection of humans, mutants, and ghouls. We don't want to have the racial tensions that plague Vault City. In our eyes, everyone's equal. You live next to mutants, don't you know they're evil? Equal? Everyone's equal. We all came from humans. We all have the same core underneath the exterior. To say that someone's evil just because of appearances indicates only ignorance. You call me ignorant? That's true. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say. Welcome to Broken Hills. Wait. What services do you have here? Well, we have a mine, a refinery, a tavern, a hotel, which, by the way, lost its owner, so we just let people stay there free, a hospital, a general store, and a chemist. We grow our own food. Okay, have more questions. And I think that covered pretty much everything. And tell me about the place. Yes. Yes. Thanks, bye. Okay, so we see a compound with many, many armed people. Howdy, Pard, what can I do for you? Well, I'm looking for a job. You want a job? Well, we got two choices. Shoveling Brahmin dung for a day for $100, or you can escort one of our caravans for $200. We have caravans to Gecko, New California Republic, and Vault City. I'll shovel the crap for a while. Alright, get started. You done? Great, here's your $100. You need anything else, just let me know. Now let's talk to the guy next to him. Howdy, friend, what can I do for you? Who are you? I'm Chad. I'd like to get a job with you, Chad. Talk to Bill. He'll help you out. More questions. Tell me about this place. Tell you about Broken Hills? Well, I moved here a few years back, got a job with the Bill, that's the outfitter, and moved up where I am now. I'll report to Marcus and the Bill, but I'm responsible for the livelihood of the town. And I have more questions. No, I don't. And looking for a job. I'll shovel crap for a while. And there's number 100. In case you're wondering, there is a reason why I am continuing to shovel crap for a penance when I've got, you know, rather tidy sum of caps right now. Well, there's a reason for that. Because after you do it 5 times in a row, you become an expert excrement expeditor. You gain 500 experience points. And if I check my character sheet, you can sling bowl with the best of them. Our speech has gone up 5 points from shoveling crap around. I'm sick of all this human mutant squabbling. Ain't we supposed to be an example? So yeah, not much else to do here. You can do the caravan run, but it's really not worth it because the caravan runs you do elsewhere pay much more. And they don't do return runs, unlike the other caravans that we've seen. So you get stuck wherever you were, and then have to walk all the way back here. without the benefits of a caravan.
What do you want?
Who are you?
Me, I'm Brian. I work the generator that powers this place.
I see, that's very interesting. Must be rewarding work.
Well, no, it's not. Not really. I mostly sit here and make sure none of the dials flip out. I make some minor adjustments. I flip some switches. That's about all. Anyone can do it.
Anyone, eh? I have other questions. What is this place?
This place is the power station for Broken Hills. What I do is essentially a maintenance job on the place. Make sure it keeps running. It's pretty down functional, though. You are by uranium slugs.
Uranium slugs?
Well, with the uranium mine right there, with atomic power being the power of the future, it seems only right that we keep pace with the times. We might be small, but we're progressive.
Yeah, I have other questions. Ever hear of a gek?
Gek, never heard of it. I imagine no one else has either. It sounds like an animal or something with his nasty claws, though.
Nah, that's not it at all. Bye. Okay, so power station. General store right next door to it.
Hi, I'm Liz. What do you want?
What can you tell me about this town?
It's a boring little mine town full of all sorts of undesirables. You want a guide tour, go talk to Steve or something.
Wow, crabby one. I have more questions. I'd like to buy something.
You want to buy something? Fine. This is what I got.
Okay, we've got knives. Nor knives. Metal armor. Canteen. Bullets I don't need. Ooh. Book I could use. Ammo I could use. And yeah, assuming about there being a lag on the inventory and the chat system now. It's 404 right there. Man, what the heck? Let's get some more ammo for Sulik. And rope, which we do not need. Yeah, we'll just ditch the cash. I think that might be what's slowing me down a bit. Sorry, you can't carry that much. Okay, fine. Okay, I can't carry that much either. Okay, so we'll ditch that. Okay, got a good trade finally. Where'd my new book go? Ah, there we go. Yay, do science information. Alright, so right here we've got what appears to be the jail. Because it is in fact the jail.
What do you want, human?
Who are you?
Marcus. Help build the place. Now I'm sheriff.
You helped build this place? That must have been a long time ago.
Long story. Want it short or the whole thing?
I'm not too busy. Let's hear it all.
Right. After the master and the vats were destroyed, I wandered a bit. No place to go. One day got attacked by this fool wearing power armor.
Really?
And that was Jacob, from the Brotherhood of Steel. He'd sworn some oath to destroy muties. Now, we tussled for a while. Probably a day or two. After a while, we just started laughing. What was the point?
Then what?
Now, we became friends. Headed off together. Then, other people started following us. Guess they figured if they weren't safe with a mutie and a steel knight, safe just wasn't going to happen.
So you set up here. Why?
Uranium mine. I knew there was one around from old maps. Now, anybody's welcome here, long as they act right. Others might not think much of us, but nobody's more free than we are. There you go.
Wait, you were friends with a guy from the Brotherhood?
Damn right. Best friend I ever had.
Bye. Because, yeah, I'm about to tell him that, yeah, you would have dipped him.
Something else you wanted?
Which begs the question of how I know about the whole dipping thing, but there we go. Okay, what's the news?
Got a little trouble with the mine. If you're interested in helping fix it, go talk to Zaius, the mine foreman.
Dr. Zaius. Where can I find him?
Usually at the mine. Sometimes the saloon.
Got anything else?
What exactly do you want? Okay. We got some folks missing. No idea what's happened. Find them. Get $500.
Yeah, I'll do it for free.
Great. Let me know when you found something.
Sure,
Right.
I have more questions.
Something else you wanted?
You want to travel with me?
Too many people. I've done my traveling with a horde.
Yeah, I guess I hit my limit on companions, but... Bye. Okay, so that's Marcus, who you can recruit to your party. And this clearly is the local bar. Howdy, stranger. Welcome to town. What's your name? Matt? Well, Matt, pleased to meet you. I'm Phil. I own this place. Now, what'll it be? Rock cut. That's $5. And I'll give Phil a $2 tip. Hey, thanks. Anything else I can do for you? What's going on here in town? What's been going on in town? Well, a couple of loons have been locked up for spreading hate propaganda. Mine purifiers are down. Caravans all over the place. That's about normal. I have more questions. What's there to do around here? What to do? Let's see. You look a pretty burly guy. I bet you could arm wrestle with Francis. He's the mutant sitting over there. Apparently he's got a prize of some sort. Interested? Go talk to Francis. Anything else? There's some people missing. We're not sure where they are. If you could find them, there'd probably be something to do in it for you. You want to start with that? Go talk to Marcus. Mine air purifier's broken. You might want to go talk to Zaius, the mine foreman, about that. Anything else? Oh, there's a caravan heading out to someplace. If you want to be part of one of those, you should go talk to Bill, the outfitter. Other than that, we've got not much in this place. Sorry. Alright, well, I'm out of here. And we will not talk about the arm wrestling just yet. Hi there, I'm Doc Holliday. How can I help you? Well, I am hurt and in need of healing. Let me take a look at that. I can heal you, but it'll cost. How much? For wounds like that, you'll be losing 100. I'll pay. There you go, all better. One more thing. One of my friends is hurt and needs healing. Who would you like me to heal? Never mind. Looks like they're all in good shape. What do you do here? What do I do here? You're in a hospital. I'm wearing a doctor's coat. I'm covered with blood. There's sharp, pointy things lying all around. I'm a successful killer or a fair doctor. Take your pick. I guess I can call you a doctor. That's right, I'm a doctor. Good to see that intelligence is alive and well in the post-nuclear world. Ha! And it's kicking around inside the body of a 70-year-old man. I don't be taking shit from you. Yeah, I had other questions. Now what do you want? Tell me about the town. Let's see, I was born here years ago. The place was just getting started. I picked up when I was a teen and toddled around the place for a while. Met a woman, fell in love, she died of sickness. I decided then I was going to become a doctor. Yeah, go on. So I traveled to San Francisco and studied under the Chinese there. An old gentleman by the name of Mr. Feng taught me everything I know about medicine. He also taught me some wisdom. So then what happens? Then I came back here and watched Marcus build the town from the shanties I remember in my youth into the sprawling metropolis you see before you. I saw people attracted by promises of wealth. I saw people grow up and die. I saw the currents of history. So that means I don't know most of the new people these days. Most of my memories are just that. Memories. Well, thanks for the story. No, thank you for listening to me ramble. Next time you're here and need healing, it's on the house. Thanks. So anyway, sell me some stem packs. Wow, almost perfectly got it. Alright, so we've met almost everybody in this town. Can you please stop pestering me? Hi there, I'm Jacob, the chemist of the Chemist Pharmacy. What can I do for you? Well, what can you tell me about Broken Hills? Why don't you tell me how you feel about mutants first? I like them. In that case, it's just great being here. This town is everything you could want. Mutant sheriff, uranium mine, hospital store. You can get just about everything here. You want anything else? I think that he probably would have given me a different answer if I said I didn't like mutants. Great, bye. Welcome back. I need to buy some medicine. Well, I can in fact get medicine here. But it looks like he sells quite a bit of other stuff. Alright, so that covers almost everything in the western part of town. You notice over that there is one more house here. Where's my cat's paw? You threw it out again, didn't you? What do you need that fill for when you got me right here? Yeah, we have a domestic. Where were you last night? Scrubbing your dirty drawers in the town well as usual. Note to self, do not go in the well. But, yeah, one interesting thing we can pick up here. Do you want the back side of my hand, woman? What the hell do you want? Get out of my house, Pinky. I don't want anything associated with your backside. And, yeah, I can search the bookshelf, but, this would, in fact, be the hotel, clearly. Town seems so much nicer lately. Compared to what? You're doing a fine job. Ever consider being sheriff? And, yeah, one little thing here. You may notice that there's 4 footlockers back here. There is a unintentional glitch in the game where you can actually work your way around the back of the buildings over there, and the inventory of the 3 vendors is kept in those lockers. But we're not going to do that because we're playing good, noble, and heroic. I've got a few more places to go here. There are more flies gathered on this building than you have ever seen anywhere. There must be something tempting within. Come in already! Close the door behind you! Don't let in the flies! Alright, no need to shout. Sorry, I'm just a little on edge. All these damn flies and no air conditioning. I just have a little power, I'd be able to shake them, but I don't. Who are you? I'm Eric. I used to run the hotel in town. I had to sell because of my fly problem. I also ran the tavern, but I had to get out of that too for the same reason. Finally used to run the generator, but flies kept getting into it. That's an awful lot of jobs. I have more questions. Yes? Where do the flies come from? They come here because for some odd reason I exude my nutrients. Or I exude fly nutrients. My body is rich with food for them, and this sweating just makes it worse. That's just damn nasty. Why don't you take a bath or something? I tried that. I tried everything. The only thing that keeps the flies off me is not to sweat. And when I don't have enough power to keep cool, I can't. I see. I have more questions. Where's the power generator? There's a power generating station downtown that controls the power to the city. If you could just go there and get my permission to give me a little more energy for my air conditioning, I'd be grateful. How grateful? Cash or equipment? Yeah, let's go. I'll do that for you. I can't tell you how grateful I am to you. Please let me know as soon as you're done so I can turn up the air conditioning and take a bath. Will do. I had some other questions. And yeah, where do flies come from? Who are you? Yeah, I think that covers it. And in fact, we'll go ahead and take care of this real quick because it's a easy peasy quest before we get to exploring the rest of Broken Hills. Now I can't ask Eric, dude, let me try my newfangled science skills. Unscientifically, fiddling with controls isn't going to get Eric his extra power. Okay, then. Let us use science! You managed to figure out how to route more power to Eric's home. You gain 1,000 experience points. And actually, you know what? Let's go 2 for 2. You've already routed the power to Eric's home. Okay. See, I seem to recall that when I played this game with a science-minded character back in the day, I was able to get a critical success and got more XP. Hey there, friend. Haven't seen Jules' Precious Metals lying around, have you? No, not today. If I run across any, I'll let you know. Oh, I guess I shouldn't be surprised. The market for treasure hunters really dropped in recent years. The whole death and famine and fight for survival thing really hurts people's sense of adventure. Keep in mind, you'll be the first on my list. So yeah, out of work, treasure hunter. Oh, and I guess that's the other jail. Fewer flies than million the world before now. You're done with the generator? Thank you so much. I can't even begin to describe how grateful I am. Well, I'm fine with your thanks. Then I'm doubly grateful. Oh, I hear you're looking for a geek. Try asking around in the NCR. It's to the south. Thanks, bye. Of course, I already have it, but, you know, nice thought there. And there's really not much on this part of town, apart from, you know, some more people. I think things are finally starting to go my way. Now, the joke of it here is that you'll see that there's all these bookcases and stuff here, and what do you think the odds are you'd be able to loot this place blind if you're of an evil inclination? Next to none. Because there's actually only 2 bookcases, well, 1 bookcase and 1 pot in this town that have anything in them. So most of these houses are completely meaningless, and so are the vines here. Or not the vines, the mutants here. Come on, you scared of a plant? Because yes, there's a spore plant, and it's talking. Hi, nice weather we've been having, huh? Excuse me, but is this the plant that's talking? Why, yes it is. Very astute, friend, very astute. I can see you didn't germinate yesterday. My fine stem companion would be so kind as to do me a favor? Sure. I'm looking for a better place to be. Right here is nice and all, but frankly, these plants aren't much for conversation. I was thinking over there, by the building with all the ghouls in. Could you replant me? Sure. Delightful. I'm very, very pleased. Just find yourself a shovel and come on back. When you're done, maybe I can tell you a secret, my friend. I do hope you continue to flower. I just happen to have a shovel right here. Wasn't that convenient? I thought to take the shovel out of my trunk earlier. I'm so excited to release a spore cowl over myself. Ew. Let's go. Ooh, the soil here feels so different. Cleaner somehow. Probably have to share all those over plants. Ah, oh, yes. If you ever run across the scorpion... Okay, yep. If you ever run across Professor Scorpion, remember this chess maneuver. It's called the flying lever attack, and the scorpion cannot stand against it. Thanks, I'll try that out. Bye. This will make sense later, trust me. So tired of waiting for you. Let me tell you about when we opened the vault. And yeah, you know there's a bunch of old ghouls in here. Howdy there, kiddo, and welcome to the Old Ghouls Home. Old Ghouls Home? That's kind of a joke. There ain't any ghouls but old ghouls. We're all sterile, see? But we're incredibly long-lived. We're the first and last generation of ghouls as places for those who just want to rest a while. I see, well, I had questions. Have you ever heard of a geck? Yes, we used to have some, but the pure-strained humans stole them and make their own little gardens of Eden. Vault City might be your best bet to find one, either that or the NCR to the south. Damn, okay, had more questions. Who are you? I'm Typhon. You ever hear of Set? He used to run the old-time town of Necropolis. I'm his son. Got born before the radiation hit us, so I grew up mutated. Ain't never been any other way with me. Set, I heard he was a total bastard. Total bastard would be a fine way to describe the old man. He turned to a ghoul for the radiation didn't do much for his sense of humor or sense of authority, let me tell you. Of course, it kind of screwed up everybody's brains. I think growing up ghoul made it a little easier on me. I had other questions. Anything else you can tell me? Back in my running days, I won quite a few races. Made quite a bit of cash. Long ago, I stashed all my winnings not too far from here. If somebody was to do me a favor or two, I might tell them where that treasure is. What kind of favor? I'm an old guy and I don't get out much. Ain't got much chance for action, you know what I mean? So I want a Cat's Paw magazine. Find me one. Here you go. Thanks for the money, kid. Let me get back to you in an hour or so. Yeah, I'm going to go very far, far away from here. Next door, perhaps. Who are you? What are you doing in my house? I'm the hero. I go in everybody's houses rifling through their stuff. It's what I do. I'm Matt. Great, great. Pleased to meet you. Hey, you're an adventuring type, right? Yes. Reason I ask, you see, is because my wife is missing. I don't know where she is. She's been gone for days. I've asked around town. No one has seen her. Can you find her for me? I'll look around. What's she look like? She's blonde, sexy, and has the most incredible singing voice. I last saw her walking around this area. She didn't like mutants or ghouls, so she wouldn't have been near any of them. Nobody knows where she went. It's like she just disappeared. That should be enough. Okay, so she's probably with all the other missing people. And, yeah, in case you're wondering about that mad scientist with the scorpion. What is it you want? Out with it! I'm a busy man! Who are you, and what's with the scorpion? I am the professor. What I do is applied intelligence testing. I create chemical compounds to increase intelligence. I'm trying some out on this Radscorpion here after my failure with the plant. You tried it out on a plant. Of course I tried it out on a plant. I'm trying to increase intelligence from the ground up! Badoomch. I see. Have you made anything that works?
Yes, I have, thank you. You heard of mentats? I developed a method for easy mass-producing that chem, and lots of others. Alright, say I'd like to try my skills out against your scorpion. You should take a test, eh? Do you want to test your manual dexterity, your perception, or your intelligence? Let's go with agility. Very well, we match you against the scorpion. You'll both attempt to unlock these boxes. Good luck. Woohoo! Beat that, Mr. Exoskeleton. How the hell do you pick a lock with claws? Well, that was a tie. But we got 500 experience points for proving that we are as agile as a Radscorpion. Okay, he won't barter with us. Let's test my eyes. Right, you'll stand by this rail, and you and the scorpion will tell me the letters you read from top to bottom, left to right. Got it. A-G-O moo? No, I'm sorry, that's way off. Tail swing. Correct. Good boy. Good boy. Your Morse codes are improving nicely. Okay, now let's try that again. E2, U1, T, D, 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 D. Yes, that's correct. Correct. Good boy. Good boy. Your Morse code skills are improving nicely. But I've gained 500 XP for proving I am as perceptive as the scorpion. And now, the test of intelligence. You and the scorpion will be playing a game of my own devising. I call it chess. Are you ready? Yeah, I'm ready. And checkmate. Kill plant. You've proven that you can subvert a Radscorpion that is more intelligent than you. And you're by hostile creatures. How could you kill my scorpion like that? I was close. So close. And you'll note the scorpion has spectacles and a tool. But I can't pick up the tail. Yeah, well. A set of spectacles for eye correction. Well, might be useful. At any rate, that covers pretty much all of the east part of town. Oh, apart from the mine building over here. Which you should probably go talk to Dr. Zaius. You the new guy in town? Yeah, rolled into town a little while back. Well, I hope you enjoy your stay in Broken Hills. Right. Well, I'm Zaius. Now that we're introduced, you go with your hands. We've got a problem with our air purifier in the lower level of the mine, but we haven't the parts to fix it or the protective gear to avoid being overwhelmed by the random gas that's building up. I'm not too shabby. What will it take? Really? Would you do it for me, and more importantly for Broken Hills? Sure, I'll do it. Great. You'll need the parts, of course. Go to Reno and look for Rinisco. He's got tools lying around that shop. Tell him Zaius sent you. Tell him that I said the canaries kicked the bucket. I don't know where to get protective replacement for the or equipment for the gas. I suppose you could go in without any, but you'll be hurting. Anyway, thank you. No problem. Bye. Okay, so now we have to go back to New Reno. But I think we'll go ahead and solve the problem of the missing townsfolk first. In case you're wondering where they went, well, I got an idea. Okay, fine. It will not let me.
Because this town has a pretty extensive sewer system for someplace next to a mine. And I get the feeling that we'll find those townsfolk down below. And that is where we will go next time. We'll see you then.